UFC returns to ESPN Plus with a feature heavyweight bout between Jairzinho Rozenstruick and Augusto Sakai from inside UFC APEX in Las Vegas, Nevada, and MMA on the Go has the results. Starting with the prelims, Claudio Puelles defeated Jordan Leavitt via unanimous decision. Claudio Puelles handed Jordan Leavitt his first pro loss in the opening bout of the main card, using takedowns to earn rounds over him for a unanimous decision victory. Puelles was able to keep Leavitt on his back for a large portion of the fight, scoring takedowns in every round and keeping him down afterward. Leavitt had most control in the opening round, where he was able to earn some of his own takedowns.
Claudio, El Niño Puelles!
Sean Woodson bounced back from his sole pro loss on the prelims, defeating Youssef Zalal in a close split decision performance. The fight was close when on the feet, with both featherweights having a similar volume of strike output. Woodson had Zalal in trouble late in the third round, taking him to the round with a guillotine choke attempt. Zalal was able to eventually escape and return to the feet for the final moments of the fight.
Sean the Sniper Woodson!
Manon Fiorot's constant pressure of strikes on the feet earned her a second-round stoppage over short-notice newcomer Tabatha Ricci on the prelims. Fiorot was able to close out the fight after scoring a knockdown with punches in the second round. Continuing with strikes after Ricci returned to her feet, Fiorot had eventually landed enough shots for the referee to end the fight.
Manon, the Beast Fiorot!
A dominant fight that looked to be a return to the win column for Mason Jones ended up as a no contest after he accidentally poked an eye of Alan Patrick in the second round. Patrick mentioned after the eye poke that he couldn't see, causing the fight to be stopped. The fight was ruled a no contest as the eye poke from Jones was ruled unintentional. Kamuela Kirk scored an upset win in his UFC debut, defeating Makwan Amirkhani via unanimous decision after 3 rounds. Kirk's win came despite Amirkhani putting down numerous minutes of ground control in every round. Kirk's best moments were on the feet, with some moments in grappling exchanges.
Kamuela, the Chihuahuan Kirk!
Muslim Salikhov extended his win streak to 5 in a row on the prelims, earning a unanimous decision win over Francisco Trinaldo. Salikhov showed good striking and ability to score takedowns throughout the fight. His best moment came early in the fight, dropping Trinaldo with punches at one point in the first round.
Muslim King of Kung Fu, Salikhov!
Ilir Latifi earned his first win at heavyweight to finish the prelims, defeating Boser via split decision. Latifi's win came after taking a close first round on the feet and securing the final round with ground control. Latifi dropped to the ground during the second round after seemingly getting poked in the eye.
Ilir, the Sledgehammer Latifi!
Before we finish the video, if you enjoyed this content, like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to get the latest videos from MMA on the Go. Quick and damaging ground and pound from Montana de la Rosa earned her a stoppage win in the second round against Ariane Lipski. De la Rosa closed out the fight in full mount, where she scored with a series of punches and elbows that cut Lipski open and eventually made the referee end the fight. De la Rosa had a strong first round, taking Lipski to the ground early. She immediately scored another takedown to start the second round, setting her up for what would later be a finish win. Former LFA middleweight champion Gregory Rodriguez had a strong UFC debut on the main card, using strikes to defeat Dushko Todorovic via unanimous decision. Rodriguez was first in many of the exchanges, connecting with punches and evading what Todorovic threw. That's not to say Todorovic didn't have his own moments, being able to connect with his own shots at points.
Gregory Robocop Rodriguez!
Santiago Ponzinibbio made a strong comeback to hand welterweight prospect Miguel Baeza his first pro loss via decision. The 3-round striking battle saw Ponzinibbio hurt early, although he was able to use punches to secure rounds later on. Baeza did visible damage to Ponzinibbio early in the fight, connecting with over a dozen leg kicks which caused him to limp at moments in the first round. Ponzinibbio started to take over the fight in the second round.
Santiago, the Argentine dagger, Ponzinibbio!
Roman Dolidze scored his first win at middleweight on Saturday, using wrestling to sweep scorecards against Laureano Staropoli. Dolidze's win showed him use control through all 3 rounds, neutralizing the skills of Staropoli. Staropoli was frustrated at moments by how Dolidze's wrestling stopped him from his fighting. The fighters exchanged words at moments during the fight while in clinch positions. Marcin Tybura continued his win streak in the co-main event, stopping Walt Harris late in the first round with punches on the ground. Overcoming a strong flurry of strikes from Harris, Tybura was able to score a takedown and finish the fight with punches while on the back of Harris in the final minute of the frame. Harris started the fight strong, coming forward with punches and head kicks that landed clean and backed Tybura up.
Marcin Tybura!
Jairzinho Rozenstruick continued his career-long reputation for quick finio wins, stopping Augusto Sakai late in the first round with a combination of strikes. Rozenstruick dropped Sakai in the final seconds of the round with a two-punch combination, connecting with a left hook and a right cross. He then followed up with hammer fist punches on the ground that further hurt Sakai, causing the referee to end the fight. Rozenstruick had backed Sakai up for most of the first round, although he had never connected with any major strikes during the time.
Jairzinho! Biggie Boy! Rozenstruick!